Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video we'll be looking at the Leica M10 versus the Leica M6 on a model shoot. Now the model's name is Leila and I met her at the abandoned taxi lounge a couple of minutes before Emily arrived for her shoot. She was actually skateboarding with her friends, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to take a portrait of them while I wait for Emily to arrive. Now Leila told me that she used to do some modeling, so I grabbed her details because I knew that I actually wanted to try these two cameras out on a shoot. So I decided to go to the city for her model shoot at the QV1 building in the city. Now I love the QV1 building because I actually love the architecture and the lines in the place, and I've done a couple of shots there before just by myself walking around the building, but I actually wanted to really do a model shoot there, so I decided to take Leila there and then to another building just down the road when the light started to get a lot nicer. Now obviously both of these cameras are different. They are obviously both rangefinder cameras, but one is a film camera and one is a digital camera. The Leica M10 is a 24 megapixel full frame sensor camera, whereas obviously the Leica M6 is a 35mm film camera. I put in some Portra 800 in the M6 and then I shot at ISO 800 on the M10, obviously just so I could try to keep everything quite similar. I metered the M6 for ISO 400 as I do like the overexposed look, and then I just applied on the M10 a Portra 400 preset by a company called RNI, so it's really nice images. So I adore their presets and the colors that I get from their filters or their presets that I apply to my images. So if you guys are interested in any of their presets, just let me know and I can obviously link it down the bottom for you guys. But as I said, I'm pretty stoked about the results that I got from both of these cameras. So I really do hope you enjoy the video and the shots. Enjoy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the shots. You're probably wondering why I have both of these cameras, and the reason for that is because I just recently purchased the Leica M10 and I'm selling the Leica M6. So I'm pretty gutted to obviously get rid of the M6, but the reason why I'm selling it is because I love taking photos of my children and my family, and with a film camera and having kids, if you know anything about children, you probably get one out of a whole roll of shots that actually do end up being good. So you just burn through the film too quickly, and it's just a huge expense during the season that I'm in at the moment. Now, I got the Leica M10 from a private sale here in Perth. The price of it is actually half of what it costs retail. It actually came with obviously the body and a Summicron 35 f2, which, if you know anything about that lens, it's an incredible sharp lens, and it actually came with the Voigtlander 50mm 1.2 lens. I recently just sold the 50mm to obviously then bring the cost down of the body and the Summicron. So the camera, body and the 35 Summicron actually worked out to be even less than half price of what it would cost retail. So to obviously pay for that, I obviously don't have too much money and I'm not filthy rich, so to pay for that expense, I've sold my M6 and I've sold my 645N. So maybe down the track I'll look at getting a different film camera, maybe look at getting a Hasselblad 503CX, actually because I just borrowed one recently from a friend and I adored that camera, but obviously this will change things up a bit for me, and hopefully you guys will continue to follow me now that I'm just purely digital. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys, and I'll see you next time.